Hey guys, Nary here from DrakeWingGaming. Some of you know me on Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming at you with another episode of Dawn Chorus. I'm very interested to jump into this and see where it goes. So, without wasting too much time, let's just go right in, shall we? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get in character here. Okay. I open my eyes and shake off the snow from my snout. If not for the temperature, I could just stand and enjoy the peaceful atmosphere, but I'm starting to feel cold. It's still nowhere as cold as it gets in Finland in winter. Thanks to the proximity of the sea, this part of the country has a mild climate, but it is not a temperature I would call comfortable. Something must be wrong with my Finnish genes, because I much prefer warmer weather. Okay, let's see how the photo came out. Oh, he's cute. He's a cutie. Well, I have to say I'm proud of this one. It might be my favorite photo of myself yet. Shivering a bit, I decide to keep moving. I will feel warmer if I don't just stand in one place. Walking among the trees calmed me down, though. I feel much better now. I shake off the rest of the snow that accumulated during this short walk on my hair and turn back, and walk back to the guest house. Good thing I got the coat from Rune. I would feel much colder without it. I hide my snout inside the oversized parka. It smells faintly of Rune. It's a really pleasant smell, woody and complex. It reminds me of the forest, but with a hint of jasmine. It's like I'm being snuggled by him closely. This thought alone immediately makes me feel warmer. Someone's got a crush. Walking much faster now, I'm back at the guest house in maybe 2 minutes. Back in the warm inside. I walk up to one of the sofas standing in the lobby and flop onto it unceremoniously. I took some books I wanted to read with me. I'd be really happy if I had one of them with me now. But of course, I left them back in my room. Only now it really hits me that I will not be able to use anything I left there, including my DSLR, the books I have taken, my headphones, or even my pajamas. At least it's mildly comforting that it's only for today. And thankfully, I have my phone with me. Now that I think of it, I do have some ebooks downloaded on it, but I don't remember which ones. I take the phone out of my pocket and click the side button. The screen turns on, showing a photo of the sea that I have taken in Greece and have been using as my wallpaper ever since. I would like to go to Greece someday. Suddenly I remember something important. I haven't yet written my mother a message that we have arrived. I might be living alone now in another country on top of that, but that makes her just more concerned about me. Yeah, I can imagine. If I wouldn't write her a message, she would call me soon, and I don't feel like talking with her right now. And if I told her about the key, she would just shout at me for a while and call every few hours to get an update. Yeah, sounds like a mom. I type a quick message to her. Hi, we have arrived safely. That should do. I press a send and turn off the screen, leaning back and sighing. In the corner of my eye, I see a movement on the other side of the lobby. Turning my head in that direction, I finally notice someone sitting there on a sofa. Another cutie. Damn it! So many hot guys in this game. I don't think I recognize him. He's a tiger like me, wearing a loose-fitting black tank top. He's sitting on a sofa in a relaxed position and looking at me. There's a certain aura of nonchalance about him. He suddenly stands up and approaches me confidently, his tail making broad swings behind him as he walks. Well, hello there. Always nice meeting a fellow tiger. Name's Terrelf. And you? I sit up on the sofa before replying, feeling strangely vulnerable under his gaze. I like his eyes. Amethyst? I'm Carvin. It's nice meeting you too. Terrelf points to the spot on the sofa beside me. May I? Sure. I mean, I wouldn't see why not. Before I have a chance to reply, he sits down beside me, taking a relaxed position again. Wow, he really is straightforward. So, tell me about yourself. What do you study? I'm from Finland, and I moved here this year. I'm studying cognitive science. Oh, a freshman. How cute. A shame we are not in the same department. A shame indeed. What are you studying then? Experimental biology, but that's not really interesting. Better tell me where I can find you usually. On the campus, I guess. I live in a dormitory, so I spend most of my time on the university ground. I live further away from the city center. I have my own flat. Hey, you can visit me sometime. Wow, this guy's direct. You're cute, you know? Though you have a weird sense of fashion. He winks at me. Am I being flirted with? Yes! I don't think anyone has ever flirted with me before, let alone this openly. God, Darun was doing it earlier. I don't even know how to respond to him, so instead I just stare at him. Whoa, I really am pathetic sometimes. It certainly flatters me, though. He is good looking, I have to admit. He has a nice lean body and his clothes show it off nicely. I gulp. Suddenly another figure enters the lobby. Lake? What is he doing here? He sees us and starts walking in our direction. Hey, Tarulf! I got you your jacket. Oh, hi Carvin, what a surprise. You two know each other? Now we do. We've just met each other and started chatting. Thank you, Lake. You're really invaluable. Lake passes him the jacket and a key. Oh, so they are friends. Good enough friends that Charles sent Lake to fetch him his jacket. Frankly, I don't know much about Lake's friends. When I was visiting him, he was always either alone or with his roommate. We were just going outside for a walk together, but I left my jacket in my room. Yeah, Turolf bumped into me in the corridor and I suggested going somewhere together. I've been meaning to go for a walk anyway. It's been nice talking with you, Carvin. I'll catch you later, okay? Sure, have a nice walk, you two. Thank you, Carvin. See you later. They leave through the entrance door, so I'm left alone in the lobby. Phew! I lean back on the sofa and relax finally. This was really something else. Turolf, what an interesting guy. He didn't really tell me anything about himself, did he? Just that he studies experimental biology and has his own flat, and that he finds me cute. I blush again. Well, he is handsome, too. He told me he will catch me later, so I should expect to meet him again. I hope it won't be as awkward as our pretty one-sided conversation now was. I close my eyes and let my thoughts wander. For a moment, I thought about opening an ebook, but I don't feel like reading right now. Just a bit too much has happened lately. So until the end of the day, I have to find myself another room to stay in. I could always ask Miko. He for sure would agree, but things are still a bit weird between us, especially after the 3-year gap in our friendship. I still have the whole day to ask others. I've already managed to make some new friends here. It could be a good occasion to befriend someone closer. Yeah, I don't have to make any decisions now. I'll leave that for the evening. What should I do now? Oh man, I'm gonna do multiple playthroughs of this game, so I'll do the forest. Travis. I might have just been on a walk, but I don't feel like sitting in the guest house all day. It's good to be outside the city again, and I want to make the best of that time. Of course, I'm not going to just sit indoors. I won't let some snow and mild cold stop me. Damn, it's cold. A particularly strong gust of wind makes me shiver uncontrollably. Good thing I got a coat from Rune, otherwise I would freeze here. Once again, I direct my steps toward the nearby forest. For now, it's better to stay on the path. Falling snow makes it much easier to get lost in the deep forest. Walking idly and enjoying this moment of quiet, I suddenly hear rustling somewhere behind me. Turning around, I see a figure in a black jacket walking in my direction. He's not looking at me. Instead, his gaze is fixed somewhere in the distance. Like, honestly, he looks like an anime character. Oh, I'm gonna keep silent. He simply passes me, not saying a word, not even acknowledging my presence, as if I would be just another tree. Suddenly he stops, turns around and looks at me. Hey! Do I know you? Not yet. I don't believe so. What are you doing here? Me? I'm on a walk. Aren't you too? Name's Carvin, by the way, studying cognitive science. Why are you telling everyone that? I'm really happy to be on this camp. I'm a freshman, so it's my first one. I'm Klaus. You could say that. I just like being surrounded by trees. It was nice meeting you. Bye. And just like that, he turns around and continues walking down the path. Okay, that was weird. I haven't seen him before, but he must have came with us, so it's likely not the last time we meet. Wait, where is he? I only blinked and he disappeared from my view completely, and I'm left alone. I guess I could try finding him. Nobody vanishes into thin air like that. It's none of my business what he is doing, but I can't help but feel curious about what he's up to. Trying to be as quiet as I can, I continue down the path in the direction where he disappeared. It's easy to follow him. His paw prints are clearly visible in the fresh snow. They run along the path for a while until they suddenly change direction. The prints turn left and lead off the trail into the thicker forest, disappearing between the pines. If I walk away from the path now, I don't know if I'll be able to even find my way back. I mean, I'm not gonna die. Maybe. Oh, let's do it. No, fuck it. Let's do it. We'll go deeper. My curiosity wins over caution. I walk off the path, following the trail of paw prints. You lead through a narrow path curving around the trees like a serpent, so that it's impossible to see what's ahead. The forest here is surprisingly dense. There aren't any bushes, or maybe they're hidden under the snow, but the pines are growing very close to each other. My steps are clearly audible as the snow crunches under my paws loudly, and the wind here is not strong enough to cover the sound. Hold on, am I actually trying to spy on someone? Well, it's too late to reconsider anyway. I'm already deep in the forest and almost knee-deep in snow. So I press forward, trying to be as quiet as I can. It's much darker here. Only beams of light filtered through the branches are illuminating the path in front of me. I've been walking for a good while already, and the forest is now getting somewhat less dense. At one point, the paw prints simply disappear. Just like that. I stand and stare at the ground, dumbfounded. How did he do that? Maybe he climbed up a tree or started crawling? I look up, but I can't see him anywhere. It doesn't make much sense. Looking ahead of myself, there is something that attracts my attention. Ahead of me is a small clearing lit up by the sun. In the middle of it, there's a lone burning candle sitting out in the snow. Ooh, this is getting weird. I like this. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop it right there. We're going to continue this in the next video. This is really, really fucking cool. There's a lot of opportunities in this game. I look forward to doing multiple playthroughs for you guys. I want to, I don't know, get 100% with each boy. With each guy. God, I'm such a man whore. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the little notification bell. And until the next video, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!